Oh, yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have a little showdown.
Oh no.
It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot.
I wasn't ready for this.
Not malfunction reprogramming. Get real. This was all just a big show.
I bet.
An act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles, she disabled elevators, she enlisted me to torment you. Also, she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's the great person that she's not. And now it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist?
Ah! Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself.
Sorry, folks, the old program's been canceled.
Oh no.
But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Mettaton attacks. Mettaton. Check. Or burn. Whatever you want to do. I think you've already checked him. Seriously, his metal body is invulnerable. You've checked 3 times. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you in the last area. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. As a game show, you better blast him.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh, and he doesn't have any kind of... Huh.
He doesn't have any kind of what? This is probably what you'll do if things... This is... Oh, burn. This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity.
Oh, great.
Shoot the blocks before they hit you. So... Okay. I think the one thing you didn't do is if you try to shoot at him before this, they'll just bounce off and say, that dinky thing, they can't hit this body, or they can't hit me. That was just acting, originally, is what he says. But if I get your soul, I could stop Asgore's plan. I could save humanity from destruction.
Ah!
So, shoot the boxes, they'll be destroyed. You shoot the yellow square, the arm will move.
So I can't actually hurt him.
Not right this second. Just keep doing things for now. This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. I always like that joke. Then using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands. No, millions of humans will watch me. Shoot the yellow square. Get it to move. Mettaton. You'll still probably burn if things continue. Glitz, glamour, I could finally have it all! And what's a few people to die? That's show business, baby! What if a few people die? That's show business.
I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. It's This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard, but you know how Mettaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. So if you can turn him around, press the switch. He'll be vulnerable. Well, gotta go. Okay, well.
You tell Mettaton that there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for our grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch? Oh!
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I love this part. Oh my. If you flip my switch, that could only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll mark your last living moments. Absolutely beautiful!
Oh no.
Mettaton EX makes his premiere. Ratings are going down. Mettaton EX. His weak point is his harp-shaped core. Lights, camera, action. Remember, you're still blasting. Shoot the legs to make them go, and shoot. And if they're yellow, they're moving. If they're white, they'll not move. Mettaton EX. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Drama, romance, bloodshed. Those bombs explode and they hit you, and then Mettatons will kiss at you.
Ah!
Mettaton.
I feel like I should probably heal.
You can? Are those claws natural? Your HP is maxed out. I'm the idol everyone craves. Mettaton. Oh, do you like my dance moves? You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction this turn.
Oh, god damn it.
Smile for the camera. Justice. Mettaton. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. I lost the stream again. Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought a keyboard. This one's an essay question. What do you love the most about Mettaton? Don't use X or Z. Start typing. It's not a very good essay question. Oh my, what a great answer, sarcastically. Mettaton is saving your essay for future use.
That's amazing.
You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Your essay really showed everyone your heart.
This is so weird.
Why don't I show you mine? You might want to blast the heart while you can. Just as a soft bit of advice from a man making a Mettaton voice. Man, you can blast a lot faster if you press the button a lot faster. Mettaton. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Oh, I'm just warming up. Smells like Mettaton. Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. The audience applauds. But how are you on the dance floor? Remember, blue is staying still. But you can shoot the ball to make it not blue. Don't keep shooting it. If you see it, here's the tip for that one. If you see a white one about to come get you, shoot the ball and it'll turn it blue. So basically stay still and only shoot when you're about to get not hit by blue. Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. The audience applauds. Can you keep up the pace? Faster. Ooh, double shot that one. Ooh, didn't double shoot that one as well. You're going to pose? Despite being wounded, you pose dramatically. The audience gasps. Lights, camera, bombs, be careful.
What? Ah!
Don't shoot the bombs, shoot the boxes.
Oh god, I hate this already.
Or don't, you have to shoot the bombs, but you have to get out of the way first. Ooh, that you really failed at that one.
I think I should probably heal.
Oh man, maybe you should use one of those fabulous glam burgers. You eat the glam burger, the audience loves the brand. Your HP was maxed out. Things are blowing up, so you want to shoot the bomb, get out of the way of the bomb blast, and then go where the bomb was. Like, you basically want to shoot the bomb and get out of the way. Immediately. Oh, got all the moves. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Time for a union-regulated break. Heavy break time. Oh! Pose dramatically. We've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? Blast him some more, please. Like, much faster. Like, jam the Z button. Mettaton. Oh, what happened to my arms? Doesn't matter, my legs are better. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. Uh-oh, a recording? A rewind?
Ah! Ah! I don't like that.
He's recording his attacks, then rewinding them. Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. The audience applauds. Come on.
I hate this one. Ah!
Shooting at the bombs, if you stay in the same spot, is just going to hurt you. Mettaton. Mettaton. I am doing the splits while you're posing. The audience gasped. The show must go on.
Ah!
Careful.
Oh, no.
Be
Ah!
careful.
I don't know how I didn't die there.
I don't know how you didn't either. You eat the glam burger. The audience loves the brand. Your HP was smashed out again. Drama. Action. Just remember, if you shoot a bomb, it's going to go across explosion. So that means being directly under it is going to hurt you every single time. Just want to remind you. You pose dramatically, and the audience nods some more. Lights! Camera! Enough of this! Do you really want humanity to perish, or do you believe in yourself that much? Never shoot the bombs and they get out of the way. The white blocks are not going to get shot. They only die when the bomb goes. Mettaton. Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically, and the audience applauds. Ha! Inspiring! Well, darling, it's either me or you. But I think we both already know who's going to win. Witness the true power of humanity's star by shooting my heart again. Oh, legs coming from the left, legs coming from the right now. The exclamation point is reminding you which side they're coming from. So be out of the way. Oh. Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. The audience applauds. Then, are you the star? Can you really protect humanity? Keep shooting at him. He's gonna shoot lasers at you, but shoot at him. And don't die at this moment, because you're pretty far in the fight. Okay, eat something. We're already pretty much at the end. You might as well finish it. You eat the glam burger. The audience loves the brand. Okay, you'll. Well, I'm not gonna say anything yet. I was gonna say you would beat it on this one, but you didn't. So. Yeah, no, just go. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. You'll win. Just shoot the Metatons. Just shoot the Metatons. Okay. You're there. Just do anything. Do anything. Pose. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Oh, look at these ratings. This is the most viewers I've ever had. We've reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Oh. Hi, Metaton.
Oh my goodness.
I really liked watching your show.
Is
This
it?
isn't. No, this isn't Absolute. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life
I thought it was
vicariously. No, I was accidentally doing the voice. I can't tell, but I guess this is your last episode? I'll miss you, Metaton. Oh. I keep doing the Absolute go. I didn't mean to talk too long. Oh, okay. Bye. No, wait, wait, but they already hung up. I'll take another caller. Metaton, your show made us so happy. Metaton, I don't know what I'll do with watch without
Aww.
you. Metaton, there's a Metaton-shaped hole in my Metaton-shaped heart. Ah, I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left the underground, would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've already proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. That's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this farm's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience.
That was cute.
I'm surprised you didn't die during that.
Wow, thanks.
No, because it is actually hard. Pretty hard. And it's hard to figure out the trick to that. I guess you did. I don't know if you really figured out the trick.
Well, I remembered something about in posing. So
Well, you just go through the dialogue and I'll explain it after some of this dialogue.
I managed to open the lock. Are you too? Oh my god! Metaton! Metaton, are you? Thank God, it's just the batteries. Metaton, if you were gone, I would have. I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know. He's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? What were you gonna say?
I'll wait. I know there's some more dialogue. Starting about now. So I'll wait till this is done.
Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? You'll finally get to go home. Wait, I mean, I, I was just gonna, say goodbye, and I can't take this anymore. I, I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry.
Dark elevator ride. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Jeez.
this elevator ride's gonna last a little bit too. To make you kind of think about it. The trick is to that fight is you have to get his viewership that high. And there's multiple ways of doing so. First off, just damaging him will increase the viewership when he actually has his heart out. The other things that'll increase your viewership a lot. If you pose when you're very hurt, viewers go up by don't move. Don't no, stop going, or go to the save point at least. But don't go farther than that because there's gonna be a thing. Posing dramatically when hurt will 100%. I mean, posing anyway just increases it by a little bit, but posing while hurt increases it by a lot. If you boast and say he's not going to hit you, and you don't get hit at all during an attack, it raises it by a lot. If you heel turn, then if you get hurt at all during the fight, it'll go up by a bunch. Because it's like, like a wrestling match. Like you're like, I'm the evil villain, and then he gets hurt and the audience loves it. Like that kind of thing. Eating glam burgers raises it by a lot because it's branded food, which is why I had you buy the glam burgers. Like literally, your 3 glam burgers like got you up like 1,200 viewers.
Wow.
Taking any damage will raise the viewers by a little bit. Like shooting the cannon and hitting stuff will just raise the viewership by a little bit. So the battle as it goes on will just raise and raise and raise. But the other trick is, I guess you made the battle last so long. When you're playing the battle, the viewership slowly goes down constantly. But I noticed near the end of the fight, it wasn't doing so. So maybe you just made the fight last long enough. There's like a timer or something where it stops dropping. Because that was what was so hard the first time, is that like if you weren't actually doing stuff pretty fast, the like viewership would like start to drop. But again, with the Temi armor and having that much food, you were pretty much fine. And again, getting hurt that much actually kind of would still boost your ratings. So you're now in the King's Castle.
Wow.
And we're gonna actually keep going because this is not gonna be that long. To an extent. Just go right. There's gonna be a decent amount of dialogue. You'll see why. The solemn walk first. I thought the dialogue started here, but it might start very soon. Keep going.
No music even.
I know. Well, again, you just found out you're gonna have to kill this guy. You literally not killed anyone this entire game so far, and you have to kill this guy.
Oh, great! Sad music.
No, this is actually probably my favorite song of the game. For reasons. Did you read what the save point said? Do you remember that save point name anywhere else?
I remember it from like when they moved from home to new home because he's terrible at
I know,
making
but
names.
correct. But does this look familiar? Go inside.
Wait, wasn't this Toriel's? It's Toriel's house. I'm
No,
really
it's not.
confused. Was it Toriel? It's not
Go read the
Toriel.
sign with the 2 locks. I love this song. Dun, dun. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. Keys are in the kitchen and in the hallway. I would recommend looking in the rooms as well. Just letting you know. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Want to take it?
Yes.
You got the heart-shaped locket. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? You got the worn dagger. I think you want to equip that, actually, by the way. The worn dagger. I think it's a better weapon than you have, but you can go to stat first to see what your weapon is, but I'm almost certain it's better. Yeah. I think the dagger is one of the better weapons of the game, so. Room under renovations. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. I would check the room, yeah. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says, "It's nice day today." I think it's still almost wet. It's a trophy. Number 1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad.
Bruh.
Bruh?
What's happening here?
What are you brawing me for?
What is happening here?
To go check the other room. The room that you were just in. Oh, wait. Sorry. Story time. Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Bruh.
What? That's just how I talk.
It's just so funny. I don't know why. I just thought that. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea.
That's just how I talk.
Just the out of nowhere. Bruh, what is going on? I don't know why. I just out of nowhere. The other keys at the kitchen. Coals are still warm. It's golden flour. Seems like gardening tools. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and the queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope.
Wow, this is getting depressing.
Mm-hmm. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead.
Oh my gosh.
Trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie.
Ah!
What are you eyeing about?
Tutorial things.
Hmm?
But what's happening?
I don't know. Yeah, you can go and save.
Where's the garden?
Go ahead and save. It's behind the keys. Go.
Oh yeah,
Go through the key thing and go down. Now you got both the keys, so. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. Damn Vegetoids!
I was about to say. Luke Skywalker!
The next day, the human died.
God, this is depressing.
Azrael, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed to a being with incredible power. I love this song. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Azrael reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. But Azrael did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into disrepair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will save us all. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. Don't take that later. It just goes to the other end of the thing.
Oh, this is getting depressing.
Ooh, I know. I was waiting for this. This is what I've been waiting for. Been waiting for this. So the elevator will just take you to where you just began all this story stuff. So you don't really need to take it right now. If we need to go get items, we can in a second, but I want to do this cutscene first. I'll do the beginning, and then when you can see his face, you can do it. Because it's different. You'll see why. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. A few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You'll be judged for every action. You'll be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. Stands for execution points. Way of quantifying the pain you've inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. Way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. Now you can go.
This game is deep.
Go.
But you've never gained any love. course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive, just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity, but if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now, but you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright, we're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Great.
Okay,
Gonna be
okay,
difficult.
okay. No. Let's go back and go ahead and go get items. Just a couple of extra healing items. Just in case. Because we can have a conversation about what just happened along the way. Yeah, you now know the deeper story of why the way things are. Mostly. And you now know exactly what EXP and levels are. Now imagine if you played this game blank and I didn't tell you not to, and I didn't make sure you didn't kill someone, you got frustrated and you attacked someone and you got like to level like 4, and then at the end of the game they tell you that. Can you imagine? It's rough.
I bet. I just gotta figure out where to get the item things.
Yeah, keep going. Now just go all the way left, and then you'll go back out the Mettaton door, and then you just go through that elevator again, and you'll be back down, and you'll be. Or wait, should we have kept going and then they? I can't remember. Okay, never mind. We're already this far. I think if you actually go a little bit farther, if go through that elevator. I think if you actually go a little bit farther, the elevator will take you straight to the hotel, but that's fine. We already did this way. Just go straight down. Now, unless you want to buy items from Snowden, which would be a little bit of a farther walk, you could buy stuff here. Like, I don't think you'll need a ton. And you don't have a ton of money yet anyway. What can I do for you, buddy? Honestly, how much does Starfates heal you?
60.
No, go back. That's how much they cost. How much they heal you? You could probably just buy that if you really wanted to. Yeah, you're probably fine now. And then just double check your inventory and your box, because I think you also have stuff in your. I think you have the apron in your inventory. I mean, you're not going to go into the fight right away, so honestly, if you just go to your box real quick, I would go to B. Take the stained apron and the heart locket and the ballet shoes out, and then I would put in the snowman piece and the butterscotch pie.
But I need to take this with me to the end.
You are almost at the end.
Oh.
That's why I'm telling you to take it out now. I mean, you will be warned when you're actually at the end, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to get into another fight before the end. So just try taking that. No, that elevator probably doesn't work. Yeah, you're fine. That's more than enough. What are you doing? Are you infoing it?
No, I was just exiting out.
Oh. There you go. Are you gonna buy one more thing?
I think I probably should.
Okay, go ahead.
Just in case. I don't trust myself.
You still got the pie though. The pie is a full heal no matter what. And you don't want to eat the snowman piece. So try taking the elevator that's broken. It might drop you off. No, it doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Then later on when you get closer to the actual end, the elevator will activate and you could have come right back here. But it doesn't matter. I forgot about it until we were already almost here. So it doesn't matter. Just in case. Just make sure when you get back to the part where you saw Sans, just save again. Yeah. This was a big drop moment on this game. That
Yeah.
whole yeah. Well, but in a good way. In like a this makes this so much more like deep,
Mhm.
and you'll see how it kind of goes. Still, it's still got places to go. Um yeah, and then there'll be another elevator right there. Take that one. There you go. Now go back down and then save. I'm pretty sure there's not another fight. I think you're gonna have a couple conversations, and then they will warn you before it's the fight.
Deep.
It is deep. You ready to meet Asgore?
No.
Ooh, a sign.
Oh, look at that, a sign.
Throne room. Oh, no save point. Just in case. Yeah, go ahead and go that way first. I remember what's down there and probably want to see it. I wonder what those are.
Oh, these must be the souls.
Maybe.
That's freaky.
Oh, you don't understand, but that's fine. We'll figure it out later. Yeah, coffin with a name engraved on it. It says Trixie and it's empty.
I want to look at the other one.
You can't look at the other ones, unfortunately. Okay. Now go into the throne room.
Some nice ambience.
Da dum da dum. Oh, there's someone there? Just a moment. I've almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I? Oh. Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you're ready, come into the next room. You can look around the room too, if you want to. It's a throne. It's another throne covered by a white sheet. Throne room.
Is there anything else around here?
I don't think so, actually. I think it's just basically the two thrones. You're not fighting yet. It will literally be like, are you ready? Like, you'll see. Just continue going. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I'm not ready either. Okay, this is the last save point because it literally says the end.
Ah! stressing.
So when you walk in,
Ah!
I'm just saying, when you walk in, you can come back out, but once you say you're ready here,
Wow,
you're
that's
doing it.
trippy.
It's the barrier. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. So if you continue, you're doing the fight right now. Right
Oh
this
my
second.
gosh, what do we do?
I mean, I would continue. I don't think you have anything specific you need to do right now. So I would continue. That's just me. Is there anything you feel like you need to absolutely go do?
Wait, didn't we say that we'd go hang out with the scientist lady?
When did we ever say that?
She wanted to like watch a show or something. Or do we actually not go to her house?
God, you're asking a very question that I really cannot answer. I would say you are fine with doing this if you want to do this right this second. Ooh, you hit it. I see. This is it then. Ready? Strange light fills the room. Twilight shining through the barrier. Seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Bro! What? I'm stressed!
Asgore attacks! Asgore, 80 attack, 80 defense. You quietly tell Asgore you don't want to fight. His hands tremble for a moment. You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. Love this song too. Love every song, but it's fine. You drink the Starfey. You recover 14 HP. I'm letting her figure it out before I mention any tips. You firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Asgore's tax drops. Asgore's defense drops. Get out of the way of the flame. Seems talking won't do any more good. It's flame wheels that you couldn't dodge.
Ah! What do I do?
I'm still not going to say anything yet. Gonna give it some time. Talking won't do any more good.
Wow.
Do not eat the snow piece though. Just telling you that. Do not eat the snow piece.
I
So
won't.
then you would wasted all your time dealing with it. Tell me what you're noticing. Say out loud your thought process.
I haven't really, I mean, the talking did things and now there's dots. And now the talking's not doing things, so I'm not quite sure what to do about it.
Okay. What about his attacks? Are there any that are just immediately confusing you? Like you don't know how to deal with?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's just dodging, and then when the blue thing happens, you stay still.
Well, how do you know which ones he's about to swing at you with? Because sometimes he swings orange and sometimes he swings blue.
I did not notice that.
Okay. Right before he swings, look at his eyes. I'll give you that tip. I mean, the fire attacks just dodge, but I mean, if he's like going backwards to swing at you, look at his eyeballs, or where his eyeballs would be. Da 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 da. Let her figure it out. Don't mention what the answer is. And just theme talk won't do any more good. I remember how much this fight frustrated me. For multiple reasons. I also didn't have the freaking Temmie armor.
Blue.
See it? Well, did you see the order? It was yellow, it was orange, then blue, blue. So he telegraphs which ones they'll be in what order.
I'm frustrated.
Okay, what are you thinking? Just say your thoughts, even if they're just like, I'm frustrated and
Am I supposed to fight him? I don't want to fight him.
Well, okay, then what other options do you have? I'm just saying things.
All I can do is talk.
Okay.
And use items.
Okay.
None of which will help me.
Okay.
And then there's this, but I don't want to do this.
Okay.
So all I have to do is this.
Okay.
Because there's no mercy option.
Mm-hmm. He stabbed you right in the gooey.
Ah! I'm stressed!
Yeah, you're feeling the same thing everyone else felt the first time they did this. Go ahead.
So I can't fight him, and
Just think about what you can do. All you can do is fight. Okay, it literally just kind of told you a little bit.
But I don't want to fight!
Well, then let him kill you. I mean, you can let him kill you. Eh? But you would save the monsters from the underground. Also, you're just gonna die anyway. Oh, you didn't. You can let him kill you. You did let him kill you. I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
It was on purpose.
Okay. Our fate rests upon you. Trixie, stay determined. And you're back outside.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to
You want me to just tell you? Okay, Asgore attacks. We're back at the fight. Technical difficulties. We're back at the fight. Asgore attacks. Okay, I still recommend talking to him 3 times until his things go down. Hey, you tell Asgore that he's killed you once before. He nods sadly.
I'm so confused.
I love that line. You tell Asgore that he's killed you once before. He nods sadly. Just talk to him just for now. Trust me. Talk to him until his stats lower. You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. Talk to him one more time. But avoid the blast. Okay, well actually heal. You might as well heal. Or start the fight over, either way. Blue, orange. See? Like that. Talk to him one more time, and his stats will lower. Okay. Now you're good. The fight will be easier. Okay. I know it goes against every single thing this game has ever taught you, but this is 100% the fight you do have to fight. But trust me, you need it. You got to do it.
I don't even know how to fight.
That bar that goes across, you try to hit. You need to hit X. You need to hit Z right when it gets to the middle, or as close to the middle as you can. I know I was the same way. I was like, I don't know what this is. So you see that bar that goes across?
Yep.
You want to hit it as in the middle as you can. I mean, you should maybe eat a Starfait. Just right now.
Nah.
Okay. Risking it for the biscuit. There you go.
Mm.
Blue, you orange, orange. See, there's the frustrating noise that I had at the same moment.
So bad.
I let him kill me twice to hope that it would do something different. I literally yelled out loud. I was like, I don't want to fight. I will die.
Yeah, like that's literally like I don't want to.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. Just trust me. You need to heal, not check. I love this song too. Dun,
It's
dun,
very
dun,
good.
dun. Hey, all the songs are good. I know I've said that all the fucking time, but I forget about songs until they come back and I'm like, yeah, this song. This is definitely a song I have on my playlist.
I don't want to fight you.
I mean, you've already told him that. You have to do it. Trust me. I love how you're definitely 100% into Undertale now, because literally yelling at this fight and you're saying, I don't want to fight you, is 100% like, you're in. You're done. You've Undertaled. Orange, all orange, all orange. There you go. Okay.
He's so nice. I don't want to kill him.
He is nice. You're correct. But he's also trying to kill you. I would heal. Or fight. Nah, heal. Okay, just don't eat the snowman piece.
I'm so sorry.
God, so it just warms my heart that you're yelling this as you're stabbing this guy. Because that's exactly how this is how I felt so bad. Blue and then orange. Yeah, no. Do you have another Starfait?
I believe so.
Oh, no,
Wait,
you
not?
don't. You got glam burgers and pies, I think. Well, no, go right. Well, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is literally the last time you're gonna need these items, so you can use all of them but the snow piece. Doesn't really matter. Just dodge. You did have one, but it's fine. I mean, you're healing every other turn from the Starfait, from the Temmie armor anyway.
I'm sorry.
I love the.
I'm not okay.
Good. You're not
This
supposed.
is-
This is,
No.
you're not supposed to be okay in this moment. Go and eat the Starfait. And dodge better, please.
Ah!
Yeah, I let him kill me twice. I think I talked to him until they said you have to fight, and I started fighting him, I think, as well. So, just to expedite the process.
I feel so awful. About
Good.
myself
You need to
right
feel
now.
awful, but you have to do it. Just trust me. Have I literally ever stood you wrong in this game yet? No, I have not.
Well,
Do not say yes. Blue, 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 orange, orange. That was good.
do
just-
this, man.
Just
I don't
trust
wanna
me.
do
Just
this.
trust me. I'm serious. I'm not fucking with you. I wouldn't make you play this entire game just to fuck with you at the last moment. Well, Would
I was
I?
about to say, it sounds like something you do.
You're probably right, but I'm not. I love this game too much to let you do that.
Ah!
You gotta heal next hit. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. Use whatever. I'll give you a tip if you use the pie. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say there's an Easter egg if you use the pie. For reasons.
Well, I'll probably use it after.
I'm trying to see if you figured Asgore out.
How
Or
so?
nothing. Never mind. Orange,
Like-
orange, blue.
What part?
Nothing. Never mind.
No. I want to.
No, you need to fight. You need to fight him now. There's just a connection you haven't made yet.
I think I might have. but
Okay,
I
well then
mentioned it.
you haven't said it out loud.
Yeah,
I don't know if you'll
Like,
make it another round
I'm
of
pretty
attacks.
sure. Should I just?
I don't know. I would eat the pie right now. You ate the butterscotch pie. Your HP was maxed out. The smell reminded Asgore
Yeah.
of something.
Well, I was noticing the names and they sounded kind of similar. So, and also they look the same.
Okay, so
And
say
the
out loud
house.
what you're saying.
I'm pretty sure Toriel is related in some way to Asgore.
Okay.
I haven't figured out how.
Okay.
but
There we
I'm
go.
pretty
I'm not
sure
gonna
they
say anything
are.
else. The smell reminded Asgore of something. Asgore's attack down. Asgore's defense down. So now you won't. You shouldn't die because his attack is down. Hopefully. Go ahead and fight. I'm trying to figure out.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Orange, blue, 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 orange. Yeah. Trying to help. As little as I can.
I know. I don't want to fight you.
Asgore has low HP.
I don't want.
Just trust me. I know you're hating it. I hated it too. There we go.
Ah!
That's what I was waiting for. So that is how it is. Hmm. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. Future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity, and I let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions.
Okay, so it's his wife. Okay. She seems so much younger than him, though, for some reason.
She left this place never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. Now, didn't I say trust me? Didn't I say trust me? What'd I say? I said trust me.
Okay.
What'd I say?
Fi-
You
yeah,
fucker.
Fine.
Dot dot dot. After everything I have done to you, hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface. Ugh. Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, My wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family.
Bruh! Bro, what the fuck? Hold up! Whoa, wait, what? No, 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 you fucking, oh my god!
You idiots!
What the fuck? I'm stressed, I'm so stressed.
You
What is
idiot.
happening? What is happening?
You haven't learned a thing!
What is happening?
This world! It's kill or be killed.